Hi guys. Well, my LG washer started leaking. It's a top loader, as you can see. I YouTubed it, and everything that I saw, and what LG doesn't tell you, is this is the culprit. The liquid bleach. It said to clean that out, run you some hot water in it, and turn it on and run it through a tub clean cycle. Well, that didn't work. Now, of course, I already had the back off. Got down here looking, and I found where it was leaking from. Right there. That hole right there. Right here. So when I moved it out, it was just gushing. The water was gushing, and it was pulling up down here, as you can see, and running out the side. So when I pulled it out to take a better look, it looked like it was leaking from this side. And as you can see, there are no hoses, nothing for it to leak from. So troubleshooting, I just leaned the washer back and adjusted the leg on the washer. And again, once the washer was level, it started gushing out of this hole right there. So, took the back off, took this part off, and it's just some screws. Just a couple of screws. Here and here. Took the screws off so I could get a better look and see what I was dealing with. One YouTuber said that this was the problem right here where the bleach and water drains into, because I noticed that I had some water in this crevice here, and of course it was spilling out that drain hole that I just showed you. So I took this out and I cleaned down in there, and of course this had all kinds of stuff on it, or I never use it. Got back in there, cleaned the best I could. I even took the screws out of this, lifted this up, but it's just, I lifted this up, but it's just a piece of plastic. So I don't even bother pulling that up. It has nothing to do with this. It's actually in here. So after I cleaned all that, turned it back on, ran it through the tub cycle. About 6 minutes in, started gushing out the water again. So I came over here, and I realized that all of these connectors are for the pumps. And I thought, well, if the bleach is the problem, I just unplugged this. It just snapped on right here, just like these are snapped on. And I unplugged it. I just pulled it out, left it hanging. Because this is the hose that goes to the bleach. So if that was the problem that everybody was saying, I just disconnected it. Ran it through a complete tub cycle cleaning. And guess what? No more leaks. It took me about 3 days after work. A couple hours every day to figure that out. So, just take your back off. If you see it leaking through that hole right there, gushing, you know what your problem is? It's the bleach pump. Just unplug it, and you're good to go. And of course, LG did not tell me that on this website. They have you go through step by step of where it's leaking from. Well, I couldn't see where it was leaking from. I just knew it was coming out of that spout back there, and it's an overflow spout. And it did. It overflowed into the floor. That's a quick, easy fix. Don't know if in the long run it'll do anything to it, but since I never use that, I just unplug it. Hope it helps you guys.